Hello everyone, this is Mohammad Sabil. I am pursuing my BTech in Srinivasa Ramanujan Institute of Technology. Today, my topic is free radical mechanism of PVC. So, free radical mechanism of PVC. The subtopics we are discussing today is introduction and types of polymerization, steps in polymerization, free radical mechanism, and an example of the free radical mechanism, that is free radical mechanism of the polyvinyl chloride. So let's start our topic. So introduction. In the introduction, we are going to discuss about the polymerization. What is polymerization? So polymerization is a process to create polymers. So in this process, monomers, small molecules called monomers, these monomers chemically combine together to form a large molecules which are known as polymers. So here we can see a picture which represents the polymer. So these white balls represents as the monomers, and all these monomers are chemically combined and they form as a polymer. Here is a picture of the polymerization process. So here it represents as the monomers. All these are the small molecules before the polymerization process, and here it is a polymer after the polymerization process. So here these monomers are formed as a polymer by the polymerization process, and these monomers are chemically combined and it forms as a polymer. So let's discuss the steps of the polymerization. There are three steps in the polymerization: initiation step, propagation, and then termination. So initiation is the first step in the polymerization. The initiation step in a radical chain reaction is the step in which a free radical is produced. In the initiation step, a free radical is produced, and then propagation step. This is the second step in the polymerization. In this propagation step, describes the chain part of a chain reaction. So, in this propagation step, the free radical which is produced in the initiation step, it describes that the free radical is related to which part of the chain reaction. Termination step. This is the last step of the polymerization. It ceases the formation of reactive intermediates in a chain propagation step in the course of a polymerization, effectively bringing it to a halt. The termination step is the combination of the both initiation step and the propagation step. In this step, the final product polymer is formed. So let's discuss the types of the polymerization. There are two types of polymerization: step growth polymerization, chain growth polymerization. So in the step growth polymerization, it is divided into two types: polyaddition, polycondensation. Chain polymerization. Chain polymerization are further divided into four types: cationic polymerization, anionic polymerization, radical polymerization, and then coordinative polymerization. So my topic is radical polymerization. What is free radical mechanism? A free radical polymerization is polymerizing approach by which successive addition of free radicals takes place to form a polymer unit. So it means the free radicals which are formed in the initiation step, these free radicals are successively added each other to form a product called polymer. This process is called free radical mechanism. Let's see the example of the free radical mechanism. So the example of the free radical mechanism is polyvinyl chloride. So in this process, we are taking the monomer vinyl chloride. At the end of this polymerization process, we have to get the polymer of the vinyl chloride, that is polyvinyl chloride. So monomer is vinyl chloride and then polymer is polyvinyl chloride. So we all know that there are three steps in the polymerization: initiation, propagation, polymerization. So this example, polyvinyl chloride is also formed by the following the three steps. So let's see the first step, initiation step. So in the initiation step, the monomer vinyl chloride is reacting with the ether. So it forms RO single bond CH2 single bond CHCl. Let's see the mechanism of the initiation step. So here ether is a free radical, and then vinyl chloride contains double bond, and that double bond is break into single bond, and the CHCl will get the radical, and then OR, this OR radical will bond and get bonded with the CH2. So here we can see the product RO single bond CH2 CHCl. This OR is bonded with the CH2, and this bond is break into single bond, and CHCl get radical. Let's see the second step, that is propagation step. In the propagation step, the product which is formed in the initiation step is get reacted with the vinyl chloride. So after the reaction, we get the product RO single bond CH2 single bond CHCl single bond CH2 single bond CHCl. So let's see the mechanism of the propagation step. So here this is the product of the initiation step, and this is the vinyl chloride. So this, we know that the vinyl chloride consists of double bond, and this double bond is once again break into single bond, and the single bond will forms a radical with the CHCl, and this CHCl will make a bond with the ROCH2, and this CH2 will make a bond with this CHCl, and then we get the product as ROCH2 CHCl. This CHCl is formed, and this CHCl we get from this CHCl from the vinyl chloride, and this CH2 we get from the vinyl chloride, and this the final product is ROCH2 CHCl CH2 CHCl. So our last step in the polymerization is termination step. In the termination step, the product of the propagation step, that is RO CH2 CHCl CH2 CHCl, is reacting with the n number of monomers of the vinyl chloride, and it gives a product RO CH2 CHCl CH2 CHCl and CH2 CHCl. This of n number, that is n number of monomers of the vinyl chloride. So let's see the mechanism of the termination step. So ROCH2 CHCl CH2 CHCl is reacting with the n number of monomers of the vinyl chloride. So we know that the vinyl chloride consists of the double bond, and in the termination process this double bond is break into single bond, and it forms a radical. So in this radical, this CHCl radical will make a bond with the ROCH2 CHCl CH2, and this CH2 will make a bond with the radical CHCl. So as a product we get ROCH2 CHCl CH2 CHCl CH2 CHCl, or we can write it as a polymer of the vinyl chloride as CH CHCl CH2 CHCl CH2 CHCl. So this is the final product that we want, that is the polyvinyl chloride, which is a polymer of the vinyl chloride. So that's all my topic. Thanks for listening till the end. Thank you.